Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with some more MLB 13 this show, and we've got some Lou Gehrig coming your way. Now, I haven't gotten to the point yet where I have gotten to in the Kevin Millar series, where we'll see if I go ahead and I advance to AAA. I've been able to achieve all my achievement goals, so I'm hoping that that will be enough to be able to propel me up to AAA with the Yankees organization, but we still got to take this one game at a time. One thing about Lou Gehrig that has been really frustrating is for the last 5 games, I haven't gotten a home run. Now, with all the points that I have spent, I went ahead and I purchased, of course, what I needed to be able to increase the levels and what's asked of me to be able to move up to AAA. And then with everything I've had left over, I've been using it to build up my power. Because, come on, it's Lou Gehrig. You think of 2 things, durability and the power that he had with the bat. So I want to make sure that in this series that we go ahead and we emulate that as well. So I am working on making sure that his durability is up and he doesn't get injured and stuff like that. But still. All right, so hopefully we will see some good stuff here today out of Lou Gehrig. 0-2 count right here in the top of the first. We got a man on first. Watch that one for ball number 1. That one was, of course, way too low. I'm glad I laid off that changeup. Now here in AA, we're looking at one of those pitchers who have some very, very slow pitches. So I got to wait on it a little bit longer. That helps me out from the standpoint of plate discipline, because if I have longer to be able to watch the ball, I can make a better guess as to whether or not it is going to be a ball or a strike. So it's working out very well for me here. I'm hoping that I get good enough to the point where it translates over to the other modes that I do, just so, I don't know, I can be better at the plate. But that one goes to Lou Gehrig. Just goes right past him, though. That kind of makes me think I need to work on his fielding a little bit, too. Because as a first baseman, of course, he is going to be first and foremost a batter, but I can't neglect him defensively. So maybe we'll see something out of this here, where if I get enough training points, I'll kind of spend a little bit on the fielding aspect of him as well. All right, second at bat here today for Lou Gehrig. So, really, this pitcher has lost a lot of energy. Oh, I cranked that one! On the first pitch, that one is out of the park. I did the little backflip and literally out of the park. That one goes over the scoreboard. This has got to be the biggest home run that I have hit with Lou Gehrig. I mean, I don't know if it necessarily had that great a distance, because it seemed like it was just a really, really high fly ball, and so it just angled over that scoreboard. But, man, that was awesome. Round the pillows, Gehrig. You deserve it after that one. Oh, man. So that's going to be a 2-run bomb for us. All right, here I go. The replay that I've been looking forward to. 444 feet. Yeah, I did crush that one. So it looks like spending on power really is paying off, especially here in AA. But see, that goes out of the park. My gosh, what a giant bomb for Lou Gehrig. All right, so really nothing happens defensively here. I'll get another chance, of course, at the plate. Everybody is booing Lou Gehrig. Come on, can you really boo Lou Gehrig? This man was one of the best persons and players in the history of baseball. There's no way you can boo him, but we're down 7-3 right now in the 5th inning. Man on first. I hit this one. This is going to go into the gap in left center. It's not going to be a home run, but it's going to go to the wall. And that is going to bring another runner home. So I've got 3 RBIs on the day for Lou Gehrig after that double. Of course, that's going to be a great at-bat. So I'm hoping now that I'll be able to be a run. Somebody will get an RBI off of me. But we're going to see how this ends up going. Gosh, 2 great hits for Gehrig in a row. All right, so here I am on second base. 2 outs, top of the 5th. This one is going to get hit over to the second baseman. No, go back. All right, All right, so apparently it went towards second base. I don't think it actually went to the second baseman, but hey, I'm over at third, and that was kind of close. Glad he didn't try throwing it my way or anything like that. And that's one of the things I love about the game is you've got a third base coach that really tells you what to do. Now the next batter is going to end up getting walked, so the bases are loaded. Really not too great for the Seawolves right now, but for Trenton, the team that I am, of course, loving this. All right, 7-4 is the score here. That rhymed unintentionally. 1-1 count here, still 2 outs at the top of the 5th. That one's going to get hit into the gap in left center. That's going to bring 1 run, 2 runs, Oh, he's rounding third. That's going to be 3 runs off of that one. We have tied the game up. And now it's time for Lou Gehrig to see if we can go ahead and add to the success that we as a team have already had in coming back. Had that huge home run. Been able to knock a few ribbies in. All right, so as Lou Gehrig comes to the plate, I got runners on first and third. The game is still tied at 7. All right, so I'm not going to be watching that first pitch here unless, of course, I think it's going to be a ball like that one. Seems things have changed. I haven't seen too many that actually go over the heart of the plate for the first pitch. But, I mean, I should say I still see it every once in a while, but really not as often as I did before. All right, so got to be careful what I swing at right here. Yeah, leave that one high for me. That one, oh, so close. What are you doing? Go, Gehrig, go. Oh, you do not have the speed to be able to make that one. Why did he not go? That's all right. I still got another run home, maybe even 2. Yeah, it looks like I got 2 runs home on that one. Gosh, the amount of ribbies that I'm getting today. This is crazy. This has been a great game. All right, so just stand on the bag, make the play. That's all for Gehrig right here. Honestly, these plays don't really get too monotonous. I don't know if it's just me, but being on first, I really thought we'd be seeing, a lot of the same thing, but that's really not the case at all. All right, 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th. This one hit on the ground over to the second baseman. Get on the bag! There we go. All right, so Gehrig is able to make it there on first base. All right, bottom of the 7th, yet another defensive play. Ooh, right to the pitcher. Wow, a 1-4-3 double play right there. We're actually doing pretty good here. We've been able to hold back the Seawolves since really the beginning of the game when they had a lot of things going at the plate. All right. Lou Gehrig's confidence must be through the roof right now with the amount of hits that I've been getting here in this game. It is kind of refreshing because I've had hits in other games, of course, but I don't think I've had this much success. 10-8, we are up. That was a little low. Goes straight back into the catcher for strike number 1. Again, runners on first and third. That's kind of seems to be a little bit of a pattern here today. Yeah, I'm not going to swing at one that high. Ball 2. So confidence level, it's all right. Energy's dwindled a little bit here too, but I know he's got a 4-seam, a 2-seam, and a slider. All right. So that is going to be, 2-1 count. All right. So since he's got 2 fastballs and a slider, I kind of know what's coming right here. Oh, and I predict it. I figured it was a fastball. That one's going to hit the scoreboard, and that's going to bring 3 runs home to add to the lead that we already have. What a miraculous game for Lou Gehrig here today. That is going to be 8 RBIs for him total. That is insane. Yeah, that better be considered a great at-bat. There's everybody there waiting to celebrate with him. 2 home runs in this game for Lou Gehrig. I would have had 2 doubles if I hadn't messed up in trying to run over to second. Had a lot of power here today. It's nice to see that all of that is starting to translate onto the field from where it has been in training. All right, so let's see if we can maintain this lead, if we'll be able to hold the Seawolves back. They have been able to get a run. It is 13-8 here in the bottom of the 8th. 3-1 count. And that one is going to head over to second base. I quickly get over there, make the easy out. We're good. All right, let's see if we can keep this going here. Get another fielding opportunity. These are good because, yes, this does help me with training as well. That's just like the next pitch. So Gehrig, gonna have to get on first again. Now this time it comes from short. Another easy play at first. Another man down. One more out closer to a big win. Thanks to Lou Gehrig. So we are able to get the win here behind Lou Gehrig's bat. What is the coach all tilting his head back for? Come on, you should be celebrating the fact that I got 8 RBIs. Yeah, go ahead and pat me on the back. That's all I get. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I really do appreciate it. This game has probably been one of the most fun that I have had with Lou Gehrig because of how much success that I've had. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. Just make sure that you check that description below. But thanks again, guys, and as always, I hope you have a good one.